coming to the stage right now. I want you guys to get so excited. He's a high school student. This kid is 15 years old, and he's an aspiring comedian. Get loud. Give it up for Cyrus Brooks.
Hello everyone, I'm Cyrus Brooks. It's so good to be back up here, last time I was up here, didn't do so well. That was about 4 months ago actually. In that time I failed 5 of my classes, so I figured, hey, comedy, let's go back to that. No, a lot of my friends and a lot of my family are actually here. And and it's so good to see like all your happy faces, all your happy and smiling faces. Except for that one really sad, depressed guy over there. It's actually my dad realizing I'm here for 5 minutes talking about penises and swearing a lot. I love my family. My dad has always been like, he's always been super like whenever I got into a hobby, he would immediately become an expert on it. So like soccer. Oh, Cyrus, to play soccer, this is how you dribble, this is how you kick. Like he knew nothing about soccer, but he pretended like he knew everything. Hockey, he did the same thing. Theater, he did the same thing. Then I was like, Dad, I'm gonna start doing comedy, and he was like, fuck it, I don't know anything about comedy. Pull my finger. That's about as good as it gets. No, I love my family. No, my granddad actually is, he's kind of my inspiration, I guess. He's 83 years old, and he has 3 girlfriends. He is basically the Hugh Hefner of South Hero, Vermont. Yeah, so I come home and I'm like, Granddad, read this text message I got from this girl. Tell me if she likes me. He's like, all right. How do you... I can't read the words. How do you make it bigger? No, I gotta make it bigger here. Oh, let me get my glasses. I still can't read it. Grand, you gotta like pinch your fingers, Granddad. Just pinch your... No, that's not working. I can't, the words are too small. I can't read the words. Granddad, just move your fingers apart, and they'll become bigger. He's like, no, are you sure that's how it works? And I'm like, yeah, I've been doing this quite a while. So move your... After about an hour of this, my granddad finally goes, hey, what happened? The screen went black. Yeah, it ran out of batteries, Granddad. No, so I'm like, Granddad, how do I get a girlfriend? How do I get a girl to like me? And so my granddad's life-changing advice about how to get a girl to like you. Expensive jewelry, romance, red wine, and Viagra. Like, gee, thanks, Granddad. So, needless to say, 4 hours into my first date, I had to call my doctor. Yeah, no. Being in high school is hard. Being 15 is hard. The whole dating scene in high school, it exists, and it's tough. And, I've been labeled, actually, as the gay best friend. For those of you, I'm completely straight. But basically what it means is I sit there and listen to a girl talk about her problems and agree with her. And then at the end she goes, Cyrus, you're so cute. I wish more guys were like you. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm here. Do you want to, like, sleep together or something? And she's like, ha, you're so funny, Cyrus. Probably one of the greatest insults I've ever had is, I went to a girl's house. She was a friend of mine. And I was meeting, like, her dad was there and her mom was there. And her dad comes up to me and he goes, son, I was worried about you sleeping with my daughter. I met you and I'm not worried anymore. What? No, be worried! Be worried! One of the second greatest insults I've ever had is I had a 4-year-old call me Gluteus Maximus Murilius. 4-year-old basically called me an ass in scientific terms. I was like, where did you learn that? I learned that my sophomore year of high school. And then there's like, being, dating is hard, and you gotta dress nicely, of course. People, they actually care about the way you dress. And if I had the choice of walking around butt naked all the time, I would do that. And you see that living in a dorm because it's basically like a fucking YMCA in there, except instead of old man penises everywhere, there are Asian penises everywhere. So, that happens. But, What else do I got? I'm almost out of time here, folks. But I have a little. Oh yeah. So, high school sports. I played football my freshman year. Of course, everyone, the 6'1", 220-pound freshman on their team. So I played football. And, you know, my first game, my coach, I'm a guy, I see a bee and I go, ah, a bee! Someone kill it! Someone kill it! Someone kill it! And so my first football game, the coach is like, Cyrus, you gotta get mean. You gotta get mean. You hear me? You gotta want to hit the person. You gotta want to knock the person on their ass. Hit them so hard their great grandma feels it. And I get out there and I'm like, yeah, I feel the testosterone and oh God, I am so sorry. Are you okay? Is there anything I can get you? Do you need it? Cyrus, do not help that guy up. Can I get you an ice pack, soft drink perhaps? Thank you everyone, that's my time.
Cyrus Brooks! 15 years old. That kid's got a future. Awesome. Love it. All right.